We're live after the
No
disclaimer.
animals were hurt in the making. No cats were skinned in the making.
And no goblins. No goblins.
No goblins.
It's very
No
important
goblins
that
were
we mention
really
goblins.
hurt.
There's the Goblin Union would go bananas if we did horrible things to goblins, but we didn't. Welcome to RollThis, everybody.
I think Asmo would have a problem with that. We plan to hurt goblins really much.
Yeah,
lots pain.
See,
lots of
hurting
pain.
goblins in game is different to hurting them making the game. You know what I mean? So it's a different thing. It's a different kettle of fish. I mean, in union contracts, it says quite clearly that goblins are allowed to be blitzed and killed in game because they're the bad guys. You know, that's the way it works. But if you're doing it while you're making the game and setting it up and stuff, that's a totally different story, and that's not allowed. So anyway, so after that...
so you're not allowed to hurt me anymore. Yes!
You're not a goblin.
What?
You're not a goblin.
Oh, okay.
I'll just let that sink in for a moment.
There goes like 40 years of what people have been telling me out the window.
So for those of you who are watching, you can see that Rob is frozen. We have his voice on occasion, but his face appears to every now and then change to a different position, which makes it kind of interesting. But it's all good. You know, we get there and we get things done, and that's how we roll. Get it? That's how we roll.
That's how we roll this.
That's only if we put the full title in. So we've been gone for a while from this particular platform, but we're back now. And one of the things that we would need to do, first of all, is I need to shift Rudolph's camera because he's now moved, making my life difficult. You know, I mean, really, there we go. I have adjusted it again. So, Rudolph, don't move. I would like to say to everybody in RollThis, welcome back. It's been a while. It's nice to see everybody. It's really cool to be back in here. What we do have to do before we do anything else, of course, is shout out to our patrons. So let's quickly have our patron scroll so we can see who's who and what's what. Our Eggies are Zoe and Stefan. Our uncommon Eggies are the Jolly Orange Bunny, Robert Wild, Ricardo Leone, Ratcatcher, Manfred McKechnie, Kyle Othian, Kamikaze Badger, Clinton Riddell. We have rare Eggies in Niels Klaassen, Ken Duff, Fist of Sons, Clayton Bucker, Christopher Crane, and Christoph Swartz, which is pretty cool. So we've got like new peoples going on, and we're going to be sending out messages to all those people to say thank you so much for accepting our new tier, which is very cool. And our new tier adds a little bit of bonus material. You go up to $8 a month on our tier schedule. You go to the tiers, and then you become a rare Eggie. And then you get 2 tickets into the grand prize draw for each month you subscribe within that quarter. So instead of having 3 tickets in after 3 months, you have 6, which is pretty cool. And then you also get to take part in some polls that we've been putting out about what kind of content you want to see on the various shows, etc., etc. There'll be polls that people at that tier can then have their input in and have a say in what we actually produce for EGG on the shows, which is kind of cool. And then we've got one more tier coming, but we haven't finalized that one yet. There's going to be some cool stuff in there. But go check it out at patreon.com/easygaminggroup. That's where you'll find that if you are interested in becoming a patron. But back to our live screen. Right. It has been so long since we have played. We have all forgotten what's going on. Well, not all of us. I haven't because I'm the DM. And if I'd forgotten, then, well, what's the point of playing? So, in our last adventure, the characters, after a very scary adventure in Baldur's Gate where things with squid faces attacked them and stuff. There we go. Yolanda's showing you. There's the squid face there. Run Rabbit's got it on point. And all sorts of horrible things. There were incidents with the flaming fists. There was some thuggery. There was some gangs. There was a whole bunch of crazy stuff. But somehow
no murder.
There was no murder whatsoever by anyone named Merrick. Well, maybe. Anyway, you managed to find your way to the Low Lantern, which was the inn in which you were looking for Issabella and Elis. You found Elis, only to find out from Elis that Issabella had been, I want to say, kidnapped to go and be the bride to a fairly mid to high-level merchant in a city called Phlegm Pervart. It was also decided that the best way forward at that particular point was to rescue said Issabella from Pervart and make your way to the Cloudbreaker and get the hell out of Baldur's Gate as soon as possible. So after the creation of a rather, I'm going to say, elaborate plan to rescue said Issabella, which involved a very large wagon and some flowers.
It was a crate.
And some crates and a vase or two of flowers and some really stupid guards.
It really wasn't that big.
You all managed to rescue Issabella from getting married to Phlegm Pervert, and you all got back to the Low Lantern in one piece, luckily. So we pick up our story. Having saved Issabella from certain unhappy matrimony, you have settled into the Low Lantern for a few days to allow the heat from the flaming fists to die down a little. There have been rumblings of people disappearing in the lower parts of the city, and the fists seem to literally have their hands full with those reports. Descriptions of the strange squid-headed creature you encountered often accompany the tales of vanishings, and they make your skin crawl all over every time you hear them. Elis has informed you that Phlegm Pervert has approached the Council of Four to lodge a complaint about Bella's abscondment from her nuptials, and is demanding the seizure of all her local assets, including the Cloudbreaker. Thus far, his blathering has fallen on deaf ears, but he is, if nothing else, stubborn as a mule, and his noises will surely find someone willing to listen before too long. Elis suggests...
Why don't you just sell it to me?
Elis suggests that preparations be made to reach the airship and leave as soon as possible. Better to run while we still have the legs to run with, he says to you.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
I mean...
We've got nothing else to do. Let's go.
Are you guys all sure about your gear? You've got everything you need? You don't need anything from anywhere?
Yeah.
I think we're okay.
Who's got the highest passive perception?
Not me.
Mine is 2.
Mine's 13.
I got a 14.
11, so that's you so far.
Doesn't the elf have a weird I've noticed
Yes,
everything
he
ability?
does. Yeah, he does.
Remember, I had some sort of ability I'm trying to find out now. I'm actually looking.
And again, moving out of shot. You need to bring that flipping computer closer to you. Okay, well, let me know. Otherwise, we'll
needs to put his glasses on.
Otherwise, we'll roll on the 14. Who was 14?
Rob.
Me.
Robski. While we wait, I mean,
Yes.
Alvard, I think we can check for later and then come back to it if we need it later. But I think for now, to get things moving, let's just roll. So, Rob, let's roll a DC 14 on your perception there. Passive perception. Just roll that guy for me. Okay, you're going to need the charger.
What?
Charger. Oh, okay.
11.
You notice nothing.
When I'm supposed to be looking, I realize my shoes undone and I bend over tight.
You guys are starting to get your gear together. You're starting to sort of pack up and get ready to rock and roll. Merrick, as you pass one of the windows of the Low Lantern, you do notice outside that there is this fairly shady character on the far side of the road who seems to be, shall we say, loitering.
Okay. Do we have a description of the shady character?
Yeah, he looks like just a local dude, whatever. He's not incredibly memorable in any way, but he's definitely, if you stop and watch him for a while, he's definitely watching the inn.
Could I see if there's a route for me to be able to sneaky up on him?
Yeah, I reckon you could probably find a way out the back, but then obviously the sneaky stuff would have to be rolled for once you were in the streets.
Yeah, no, of course. So I'll let the rest of the party know that I've noticed this strange character outside. And I'm contemplating on going to go and find out what he's doing.
Don't be long.
What do you guys think? Should I go and find out?
Go for it. We'll pack up.
Should I come with you? I have a fairly high intimidation. If you want to do that.
No, it's all good. I'm gonna actually just sneaky up behind him and then stick a knife in his back and ask him what he's doing.
Oh, the romantic approach. I got it.
Yeah. Take him for a stroll. So you'll need a stealth from me.
If you're out in the street, I don't have a map for this particular street right now, but if you're out in the street, you're going to need to roll stealth. We're going to need to do a stealth check. Make sure that you are stealthy. You're out in the street. It is Baldur's Gate, so I'm going to make... What is your stealth modifier? Never mind.
It's +6, but I got a 24 for stealth.
So you, as far as you're concerned, you are very, very stealthy in your movements, and you make your way across the road very, very, very...
How many days is it?
So it's sort of dusky, evening-ish. So you've got the light on your side, and yeah, he doesn't notice a thing. He's still watching the inn. He's keeping an eye very much on the front doors to make sure that whatever he's looking for is not coming that way.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna maneuver up behind him with my dagger drawn, and as I get behind him, I'm just gonna be like, "Hello, what you doing?" And I'm gonna
poke it into his
just
back.
needle him in the back, needle it into the back of him.
Okay, he makes like a funny little noise and then puts his hands up. He's like, "Hello, take it easy."
What you doing?
Standing with my hands up in an alley.
Why are you watching the inn?
I like inns.
I could always apply a bit more pressure on the deck.
Okay, I'm watching the inn because I was told to watch the inn, so that well, I guess for you, so I'm not doing a very good job, am I?
So, who sent you to come and spy on me and my colleagues?
Oh, that's the gallants, man. We needed. Well, I say we, they, stupid as they are, think that they've got some kind of vendetta against you for killing a couple of me mates. I mean, they're friends.
Their/your friends, huh? Okay.
Definitely their friends. I don't even know those guys. I mean, I've never met them before, ever. I was.
Remind me again, Crispy. The Gallants are those guys that first led us astray when we came to Baldur's Gate,
Correct.
right?
They were the gang dudes.
All right. Okay.
Crispy,
So,
Yes. Sorry. So Avad, yes.
just so you know, my passive perception is 18.
Okay. Carry on, Merrick.
yeah, so I'm just gonna chat to him a little bit more about these Gallants and what they're expecting to find out from him.
I don't know what you mean. I was just told to watch, and then if you came out and I saw you, I was supposed to give the signal, and then those horrible bastards were going to do something horrible to you, which I don't agree with at all in any way whatsoever, because you've never done anything wrong in my book.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a little deal with you, right?
Sure.
And that deal is going to be that you are going to mosey on away.
Uh-huh.
And if I see you again, ever in my life, I'm going to murder you.
That sounds like a very fair deal.
So, on your bike, take a trod, and off you go.
Oh, he skips out
And
of
do whatever it is that you want to do. Yeah.
Dude, he's not even
Goodbye.
listening anymore. You said on your bike and he was gone.
Okay.
He pulled
Cool.
a
Then
rinse
I'm
wind
gonna-
in a Discworld reference. There was just like a little thunderclap and he left his shoes behind as he was...
Well, I'm going to take your
You
shoes.
leave little sandals. Oh, sweet.
You're gonna take.
No,
my
I'm
shoes.
gonna sneaky back into the inn the way I came out, so through the back doors.
Cool. I will allow it. I am the.
And then I'll
bewildered.
just let everyone know about what just transpired. Except for the part that they're looking for me specifically. I'll just tell them that they're looking for us.
So as you inform everybody about this, Issabella walks into the room with the not very happy look on her face. And in her
What's
hand,
up, Ella?
in her hand is a rolled up piece of parchment that she's holding. Yola,
Hello?
I think you have the thing of which I speak.
Okay. Do you want me to read?
Hold on. I just want to check something. I put it in here as a thing. There we go. Can you all see that?
Yes, if I move my character sheet.
Make it bigger.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. It's all pretty.
Okay, you can, Yola, if you want to, you can pick up the other one and show it to everybody.
Ta-da.
And open it up and all that jazz. Just be gentle. It has come a long way.
Does it say we've won the Nigerian sweepstakes
No.
and we should travel to
Holding up to your
Uzbekistan?
camera.
Ooh.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh, that's cool.
And now you can read it to everybody.
Okay. Greetings and well
Came on a bird.
met. I'm guessing, not Matt. Or at least I hope this message finds you well. First, I would like to thank you for your message regarding Dragon Spear. Sorry, it's in cursive. It's so hard to read cursive. And the goings on there. I can, however, confirm that this has been well known to us over the past.
10 day.
Oh, is that 10 day? Okay. Or so.
Okay, shall I do it?
Sikoma. Yes, please. I can't read this shit.
As Sikoma has been laid siege to by large forces of orcs and goblins, apparently led by that snake Skim Danor, whom it turns out is a highly placed Dragonite scum. I write to you from what I can only describe as our last bastion of defense in the Lord's Fort on the West Road. For some reason, Danor and his cronies are content to let us wallow here as they take control of the harbour in the slush and from Kelvin's dock. Here I must offer my apologies to you all. You were right about Danor and the dock. It appears to have been the Dragonite headquarters here in our little town. We have intercepted several messages being circulated in the opponent's camps, and I can tell you that whatever it is they are collecting here in town, other than what appears to be a rally point for more troops, is all intended to head south and east, back into the High Moor and destined for Orogoth. There is some vile military machination happening there, but the details of this are being well hidden behind code and cipher. At the time of writing this, we have not been able to break these, but mayhap by the time this reaches you, that has changed, as have our fortunes, although I do doubt it. I do not see myself and my men surviving this swath of madness, to be blunt. I have attempted to contact the larger garrisons of the Alliance, asking for swift aid, but I have no way of knowing whether these messages are getting through. No runners or birds have returned, and our supplies are beginning to worsen. Should this be our last communication, and upon your return you find only our heroic corpses on the field of battle, I know I have no real right to make this request, but I pray you to avenge us. These foul creatures make a mockery of law and order, and stain the great light we strive to bring to the lands. They deserve the short end of a sharp spear. And as for Danor, my spirit would rest easier knowing his head would soon be mounted on a gleaming spear tip from the armory in this last stronghold. Strength and honor to you all. May your quest succeed, where mine has apparently failed. Arthur Lanestrom, Lord's Alliance War Duke, Seacomber Regiment.
Lovely.
Shame.
Hectic, bro. Hectic.
Oh my gosh, there I was trying to read it off of that thing, and I've got it printed out here in normal text on my page in front of me.
No, you see,
La,
not
la,
easy to
la.
read, man. Not
Ha,
easy
ha.
to read.
Right. That's the news. The weather follows.
It's going
Lovely.
to be stormy.
What's up, y'all? What's happening?
Lane Stormy.
It's so funny.
So we're going back to Seacomber.
Well, that sounds like fun. I'd much rather go there than where the Dracolich is. So let's go to Seacomber.
I'm not going near. I'm not going near any Dracoliches.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Let's go to Seacomber. It sounds way better.
Yeah,
Cultists,
let's do that.
cultists.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, so you're on your way?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do that.
yeah. Let's go and
Let's go
jump on
get
the
the
ship.
And
Yeah.
fly.
I love this idea.
Cool. Elis and Bella also agree. They think that it's the right thing to do. Bella also wants to get to a ship before anything horrible happens from Fligam Privat. Or Privat. Or
Yes.
Fligam Provat or Pervat or whatever. That dude. That
Well,
guy.
it
Hello.
might be fun to hit him just because his name sucks.
For
If you don't want them to take your ship because it's part of your property, you could always like sign it over to me in the meantime, and I'll, look after it.
She laughs at you, but smiles. Anyway.
Or I mean, like, we could get married and then he can't marry you.
This time she doesn't laugh.
Not
There's
like
no
Elis.
smile. And she sort of says, I think we should go now.
Hope you noticed that, like the rest of us were laughing, though.
Oh dear, okay.
We were like,
worry,
oh,
it's
there he goes again.
It's just drunk Merrick talking.
Why are you drunk?
He's always
Because we're in a
drunk.
tavern. We're in a tavern.
But we've been here for like 5 minutes. How
It's
is
like
it
the
possible that you're
it's like the
drunk?
standard.
We've been here for days. We've been here literally for days.
Are you
We have
in
not been
or
here
out
today.
of the tavern at this point? Have you left the tavern? Are you walking
Please,
somewhere?
can
What
we
are you
leave?
doing?
We're leaving. We're going to
Get
the
off
ship.
the ship and go.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're stepping out of the tavern and you step into the street and you make your way, and Elis says this way to the docks. And as you turn to head in that direction, you hear a shout from behind you.
Oh, sod.
Oh, that dude, he sold us out.
And I don't have any street maps. I mean, really. Wait, we'll just use this one. Hold on. I'm setting you
What
up
an
for a
idiot.
street map.
What an idiot.
You're not very intimidating, man.
Who you talking about? Who you talking about? Who you doing? Don't be like that. Why are you gonna be like that? So we go.
Ooga booga.
Sorry, I'm just setting this up quick because it was a random roll. No, not that guy. This guy.
Was something supposed to happen?
Relax.
He's got no assistant this time, so he's got to do it all himself.
Got to do it
I
all
know,
on my
shame.
ace.
No
Apologies.
assistant DM.
Yeah, you bloody sent that ack away. What's wrong with you? The guy who helps me with my stuff.
The guy who knows what's going on.
Yeah, the guy who knows how to make this thing work. Anyway, so there we go. Okay,
Lols.
so now I got to do this, and then I got to take that thing. Oh, crap, which is the one I just used? Oh, there. Okay, so I just take that, and I go boom.
Oh, look at that.
Something's happening. Something's happening. Oh, it's bandits.
Something
Like
happened.
then.
Oh, it's
It's
it's not that many bandits. It's not that many bandits.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be 8. 8 thuggeries.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But if there's only 8, what is the rest of the party going to do?
I don't know. You guys can figure it out.
Ish.
Okay, so can we please, everybody? I had it here.
For
Where
someone
did it
who's
go?
not a
Oh,
tank,
there.
you really do try be one.
Who?
You.
You're like, get behind me, everybody. It's like you're the guy supposed to go behind everybody else.
Right.
But every time I've tried that, then it hasn't worked. So,
Cool, bro.
and it's not get behind me; it's get next to me, so I can
Okay, now Yola's head is
So I
very
can-
much right in the camera there. Sheesh.
I'm sorry.
hit additional people.
Okay. All right, so we're going.
Oh, do you want us to roll initiative?
Initiative, please, everybody. Roll initiative. We roll initiative.
No, wait, we have to click on our people first.
Click on your characters.
Roll initiative. Roll initiative for these buggers.
Did I seriously just get a 9?
I did well. Hey.
Why am I not seeing the initiative rolls?
They should be there. Wow. My initiative sucks. Or at least this thing is making me roll bad.
Why am I not seeing the initiative rolls?
I don't know. Did we all say that it was like secret or
It's in
something?
the chat.
In the
Yeah, I
chat.
see it in
chat.
chat, but I don't see. Okay, so I'm just gonna let's see here. So what do we got? We got. Oh, and then I have to roll for a certain somebody.
Oh my.
Terrible. roll.
Certain somebody.
Oh, good. His initiative's worse than mine. Woohoo!
Okay, so initiative goes as follows. So we've got Talibar at 22. Then we have
Voice.
Asmo and Arvard at 17. Then we've got Medic at 15. And we've got a group of thugs at 14. And then we've got another group of thugs at 10.
Wait, Elis is gonna kill
We've got
everyone.
Evie,
Oh.
and then we've got Elis. Evie is 8.
Oh.
Elis is 7. Alright, cool. Okay, so you've entered into combat. And
Cool.
it are Taliban.
Okay, I'm gonna move here to this. How do you here
Yeah.
to this dude? Ew. And then I'm going to swing
You
at
can't-
him.
What is sorry, I don't think you can.
Man, not.
What is your speed?
That's a very good question. Hang on.
You were there. You could get there.
Okay, I'll move there.
Cool.
And hit this one.
Yeah, with my
Rhythm stick.
short sword.
Go for it. Roll the hit. Let's see what happens.
Oh wow. Never mind.
Okay, so that was a miss.
Ran away.
Luckily, not a critical fail.
Yes.
Offhand. Use your claw.
Use your claw.
Oh yeah. Can I then go with my claws at him?
Yes, yes.
Or one claw.
Well,
Because the other claw is holding a sword.
14.
Is a hit.
Yay.
Do some damages. Wow. Jeez, like.
Muy bueno.
Phew.
Angie.
Okay. I'm just going to mark on here the damage dealt. Oh, it doesn't stay. Okay. There we go. Alrighty, then we've got Asmodan.
Okay, cool. I'm moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to cast Thunder over Year. Oh,
Where?
not Thunder, Shatter over Year.
Where?
How do I? There we go. Over there, I'm going to cast Shatter. So all creatures in a 10-foot radius have to make a Constitution saving throw. If they fail, they take 3d8 thunder damage. If they succeed, they take half as much. So it is literally
you're
all
hitting,
these
you're
creatures.
hitting that dude, this dude, that dude, this dude, and that dude.
Yeah, so it should be. Why isn't the thingy showing when you're clicking?
Yeah, it doesn't show.
Who? What? Where?
You, when you clicked which dudes, it didn't show.
Don't you see that?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, so it should hit this one. It should hit this one. It should hit this one.
It's gonna
It
hit.
should hit
It's gonna
this
hit
one
him.
and
Yeah,
this one.
that's what I did. So, it's
Yeah,
these
so
guys.
all of these, yeah.
There should be a way to actually show a radius circle.
Yeah, well, I don't know what it is, and I'm not going to spend time looking for it now.
Okay, are you going to do a constitution saving for them as a whole or
I'll
on each
do it
one?
as a group.
Okay, cool.
Or maybe I should do each one. Let's go, each one. I got lots of dice. So there are 5 of them. Okay, so 2 of them so far have made it.
Get rid of this now.
3 of them pass their saving throws. 2 of them fail.
Okay, cool. I'm throwing a 3d8. So it is. So the ones who failed take 10, and the ones who succeeded take 5 damage.
Okay, so let's go. They say the guys closest to it got hit the most. So that was a pretty good shot, Bear. You got like a whole woomph in there. That's pretty good. Well done, well done, well done. Arvard, was that you? Are you done, Asma?
Yes, I'm done. Thank you.
Arvard.
I quickly take a look behind us to see, just to make sure no one's coming up from behind.
No, you're cool. You're cool.
Cool. Then I'll move over here,
Over where?
and
There.
then I will firebolt this one.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Yep.
Nothing is happening. Why is it rolling everything together?
It probably just roll. If it's a hit, you get the damage.
Well, how does it know if it's a hit?
It doesn't. So if it's a hit, it takes the damage. Otherwise,
Is that
nothing.
17 or 3?
That's a really good question.
It was a 3. If you click on if you look in the chat, it's given him an 8.
Okay, so it was a 3 plus 5. Okay,
Yeah.
so that is a miss. That is not a hit. Your fireball goes whoosh and hits over here somewhere. Sets that little building on fire.
Oh, shoot.
The woman inside screams, ah! Okay, Merrick.
Cool. So I'm going to activate.
Unless, Arvard, have you got any bonus actions, anything after that?
No.
Okay, cool. Merrick?
I'm going to dread ambusher to here.
To where?
Here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to start with an on-hand attack here.
Sure.
Um,
Roll to hit, Pookie Pie. Roll to hit.
oh, I'm doing it.
I don't believe you. Nothing's happening.
But it's a 10.
It is a 10. Your on hand is a miss.
Sheesh.
Okay, then I'm going to go with an offhand hit on him.
Same fellow.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
17.
That is a hit.
For a total of 8 piercing.
Yeah, you hit him pretty hard. He's not happy.
And then Dread Ambusher says I can make an additional weapon attack. If it hits, the target takes an extra D8 damage.
Okay.
So I'm going to go for this guy again,
Okay.
and I'm going to what's the word? Yeah, hit him with my on hand again.
Hit him.
Just find it. There it is. I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing.
Hit him, Ben. Hit him.
Oh wow, 11.
Is it hit?
Ridiculous. Cool.
Oh, nice.
So that's 10 plus a D8.
Yes, if he's not dead.
So total of 16.
I know you kill the poor bugger. He dies. Very dead.
Oh,
Flattened.
lovely. Good job.
Completely useless. He's dead. He's dead. Look there. He's
And
dead.
then I've got a little bit more movement. So I'm going to step in here.
Nice.
It's a good thing Merrick's a tank.
Wow.
Yeah. It's a good thing.
Alrighty, it is now the turn of the thugs. The turn of the thugs. The turn of the thugs. Start with this guy up here. He's going to step in and have a swing at Asmo. Woof. What's your armor class?
Oh, my armor class is 16.
16, huh? Well, he swings at you on hand, and he will hit you with the on hand.
Ouch.
For 5 points of damage.
Cool.
Okay.
And down to 32.
Sorry, what was your armor class again?
16.
16. His offhand swing misses. You manage to dodge out the way as he comes. You see it coming because after the first one, you're like, ah! and then you get out the way real quick.
Cool.
Don't have any reactions, Esma.
Yes, I'm going to do a hellish rebuke on him.
Nice.
Cool. And yeah, okay, so let me just click that.
Click on there. Hellish rebuke.
This was just a level 1. Yeah, so they need to do a dexterity save.
Okay.
And then 13 fire if they...
Oh no, he fails miserably. The dexterity. he's not a dexterous fellow. Woof.
And is he still alive?
How much damage did you do? 13?
13 fire.
13 fire. He is still alive.
Oh, yes, so these
But
guys
he's
are quite...
burning. And he's not happy. He's like, ay.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's my reaction.
He say, ay, I'm a butterfly.
He's like, ay. No. Either that or he's saying, shorty fire burning on the dance floor. So find something that says on fire. I think, okay, so this is going to be fire. Let's go fire. He's on fire. Okay. And then this fella here, he didn't like what you did to him. So, and the fact that his buddy's dead, he's going to step in and have an on-hand swing at you.
Okay.
Which he misses. You're well aware of these guys' tactics now. Oh no, that is a very bad miss. My goodness gracious. He swings at you on his offhand swing, stumbles, falls over, and his like sword slides out of his hand across the floor, ends up about there somewhere. And he kind of looks up at you very sheepishly.
Awesome.
So I was going to run in as far as he can over here. And he's going
Now you need to tell him, Asmo, you can have my blade.
He's going to try and have he's going to have a swing at Merrick there. Oh, good lord, these looks are terrible. Running up to you has caused him to get very tired, and by the time he gets to you, he actually swings. He's a big chubby guy. He's like one of the big fat thugs. And he swings at you very lackluster-like and actually just collapses on the floor in front of you. He doesn't get to make his second attack because he critically missed on his first one. So that's that.
Stay there. I'll be there now.
I'll be there now, dude. Just hang 10. 5, 10, 15, This guy sneaks in over here, gets over his dead buddy dude. I'm gonna roll a d6, and we're gonna go 1, 2 is Asmo, 3, 4 is Taliba, and 5, 6 is Merrick. It's Taliba. He's gonna swing his on hand at you. His on hand is gonna hit you for move out the way. 8 points of damage. It is a solid strike.
Ouch. Ouch.
Oh,
I would like to sentinel, please.
You may sentinel.
what does that mean?
It means he gets to attack anybody attacking somebody else within 5 feet of him, I think.
Ah,
Yes. So the guy that attacked you, it's this one,
Yeah.
eh?
This dude over here.
I get to smack him amongst the eyes until the bleed becomes.
Well, you
Thank
get
you.
to smack him. Hopefully, you smack him in time to, enough to stop him from having his second attack, because his second attack would have hit as well. Woof!
Boom!
That's a roll. So what is that? That's 3 damage?
So it's correct, so it should be 6 plus 2 or what? I don't know.
I see 5 plus 2 written over here.
What does it show on there?
So, it's given. Oh, it's the 2 is the additional crit damage, so it's 7 in total.
7 damage total.
5 plus 2, 7 damage total for the crit. Not
Okay.
really that exciting.
Not that exciting.
No.
But it is a hit. It is a palpable hit. It does not stop him swinging his offhand again at Taliba, which will hit. as
lovely.
well, for a whole 3
Sorry,
points of
girl.
damage because he's knocked off of balance. He can't get his
Acha.
squares together fast enough. Hi.
I'm fine.
Okay, this dude's gonna come in here, have a swing at Asmo over there.
Yo.
His on hand is a miss.
Sheesh.
His offhand is a miss. These guys are not very good.
Yes. Yeah. No, the dice is good to us today.
That guy's gonna come in on that corner there, and he's gonna have a go at Merrick. On hand is a hit. For 6, it is a decent hit.
6. All right.
Do you have any reactions?
No, I've already used my reactions.
Okay. Second attack. What's your armor class?
17.
Yeah, he hits you again. Oh! The DM throws his dice off the table. For another 6.
All right.
Alright. And then I believe we got one here and one here who haven't had a go yet. So this guy is going to swing at Merrick.
Which one? Okay. Yeah.
That is a miss. Offhand, also a miss. 2 misses. Aren't you the lucky poopy? This guy going to swing at Taliba. On hand.
Isn't he lucky?
Taliba, what is your armor class?
16.
16. On hand is a miss. Offhand
Is it miss?
is a hit.
Oh,
For 6 points of damage. It is a wallop.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I will kill him now.
Okay. And then it is Evigan.
We'll cast Aid on Asmo, Taliba, and Merrick.
What does this do for them?
Well, it gives them each an extra 5 hit points.
Yay!
Awesome.
Which means I won't have to save their asses anytime soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, I don't know if I have to roll anything. It doesn't seem to say so.
I don't think you do.
No. So there we go. I cast that.
Cool. Anything else you can do after that, or is that your turn?
Well, I'd like to do something else. I just want to find something else to do quick.
Spiritual weapon. Spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon?
I can spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon.
I have to just find it in the list. It's like it's somewhere. Ah, there we go. Spiritual weapon. It's over there. Okay.
Because I think that's a bonus action.
As a bonus action, you can cast.
Yeah, it is a bonus action. Yeah.
Sweet. Do that. That's your spiritual weapon is awesome.
Yeah.
Like it's better than any of us warriors.
And we were from United, blah blah blah. So
Yeah,
I suppose I just
smacky.
roll
Mood,
to hit
mood, mood.
with it, I guess.
Well, once it's up and running, you need to tell me who it's attacking.
Okay, hang on. Let me find it. I'm trying to find it in this sheet now. Hang on. Is it there? Spiritual weapon. Yay. Okay. Oh, and now sorry. Everything's in the way. Hang on.
Is there a token for a spiritual weapon, Crispy?
I don't
No,
have
I
one,
don't.
but we can probably I can just throw one in there. Hold on.
I'm going to whack that dude because he's close. Did you see?
Okay.
That one.
Which one? In the middle there.
The one
Put your spiritual weapon here.
in the...
If you put your
Where's
spirit-
here?
there, in the middle.
Okay, well, I'll put it in the middle, but then it'll whack that dude. Can I whack that one?
Sorry, just give me 1 second. I'm trying to find if we got some kind of thing we can use as a token for the spiritual weapon.
Oh, okay, cool.
I think Vaynant had a token before for it.
Yeah, but Vaynant is not here.
I understand that. I just didn't know if it saved tokens somewhere. Like I wouldn't know where you have my token saved, for instance.
Don't worry. Sometimes I don't know where anything is
Only sometimes.
all the time. So I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna go with this.
Okay, cool.
Okay, that's your spiritual weapon. What is it doing?
It is in the form of a warhammer, and it's going to smack this dude.
All right, cool. Roll to hit.
I will do so. Just let me get to my character sheet where it is. Hang on. My screen is very small. Fine. Why do I have to now say do it? Just do it. Just do it. God damn, do it. Oh, well, it rolled everything all at once. But I don't suppose a 5 plus like 5 is a 10.
It
so
does
that's not a hit.
swings. The dude got such a fright when it appeared behind him. He actually just ducked out the way on pure instinct and got lucky, and it swung over his head and just missed him
Okay, well, there we go. That was me.
because he was like, "What the hell?" All right, then it's Elis. Elis is going to take a step this way, and then Elis is going to say, "Have at ye, bastards," and use his very special ability called Volley. And he is going to select every single one of our opponents.
Cool.
And he's going to fire an arrow at each of them.
Yo.
So cool. I
So-
want that.
I want to be like him when I grow up.
Yeah. I want to be a Zimba Chippy.
Okay, so I'm just going to mark these off. So we've got a hit.
I have to put a jersey on.
We've got a hit. Sorry, he has to roll for each one.
Okay. Went very quiet.
Sorry. I'm just trying to add it all up. Oh, what am I talking about? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Am I still frozen?
Yes.
Yes, on and off.
Ugh,
It's so
so bad.
I have a cool shirt.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah,
is
I won
nice.
it.
That art cool.
Yes.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I've gone too far. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He misses one of them.
He is too awesome.
Wow.
Okay, and then I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, 2, the first guy, he does. Jeez, like 12 damage.
Yo.
Next guy, he does 7
Told you Elis was going to
damage,
kill them all.
11 damage, 5 damage, and then I need. Yosos.
Bro? This guy can hoy.
Okay, the guys he hits. So we're going like this. Not, but he hits burning dude for a lot. He misses that guy. Hits this guy. This guy takes. These shots have been incredibly accurate, and he's hurt these guys quite dramatically.
I just imagine his first arrow that he fires at this guy going like straight through that one, and that one, like he wanted them.
That would have been cool, right?
Yeah. Like it
Yeah.
could have been a critical. Just been
So-
like through them all.
That hits a lot of people, and a lot of people are very unhappy. And now the turn swings back to Talibar.
Okay. I'm going to go for this dude here.
Wait, now you clicked on 2 people.
This one.
No, I
Okay.
clicked.
That. Oh,
Cool.
should I go for the other dude?
No, you go for that guy. It's fine.
Okay.
It's all good.
I'm gonna go for him with my long, short sword.
Okay.
12.
It's a hit.
Oh, oh thank God. 6 piercing.
All right. To this guy.
Yeah, this one.
Okay, you stab him quite horribly. That's your on hand. Are you doing an off hand? Or are you going to hit him with your claws as well?
Yeah.
Okay. That is a hit.
50.
Hoorah!
5 slashing.
Okay. He's not looking very healthy at all.
Good. I hope he drops dead shortly.
Aha, Patron, dead. Asmo, you are in the thick of it, my friend.
Yeah, I'm moving a little bit away.
I wouldn't do
Like-
that because he's 1, 2, 3 attacks of opportunity.
Potential 4.
Sorry, what do you mean?
If you step out like that,
Yeah.
this guy,
Oh, they
and
can
this guy
react.
each get an attack of opportunity on you.
Ooh,
Well,
ouch.
if he takes a 5-foot step, they don't. But if he takes more than that,
If you move further than 5 feet, they each get an attack of opportunity on you.
Okay, let me just move 5 feet.
Okay.
Yes, I don't know. I feel like Burning Man has been sticking around quite long. Yeah, let me do an Eldritch Blast on this guy.
On
Yeah,
burning,
off him.
on burning dude.
On Burning Man.
Okay.
Okay.
Blast that sucker. That is a hit.
oh yeah,
So it is a hit. It is 5 force, but because of the agonizing blast, I get to add my charisma modifier to that as well. So it is 10 force damage.
Dude, your spell blows this dude across the street and smashes him through the door of that building. He does not get up again.
I feel so powerful, and because I killed someone, I get 9 temp hit points as well. But yeah, that's all I can do. My second, I don't have any other actions left, so I'm just gonna stay here then.
Okie dokie. Then it's Avad.
Cool. So I'm going to cast Ice Knife
Yes.
on. Oh, was that the guy that was on fire?
Yes, he
Oh
was.
no, the one over there. Sorry. I only see the X on the guy that had the skull on him. I'll cast Ice Knife on this guy.
Cool.
Just finding the spell.
Okay, so Rob, Merrick,
Yeah.
in
Yes.
your in that last sort of round of combat, as you watched Elis do his amazing thing, you were also incredibly amazed to see that every arrow he drew from his quiver and put to his bow replaced itself in his quiver.
Wow. Yeah, it's amazing what you can do with magical items. Very cool. Very cool.
Okay, what's
I don't
happening
know
with the
why
ice knife?
It's not rolling. I don't know why. It's asking me to roll and then it puts up the sheet. So I don't know why.
They need to do a dexterity check.
So are you hitting? Okay, hold on.
So I'm clicking on the spell. It's asking me to roll a dice. I'm saying roll the dice, and then it throws up the information on the screen. So I'm not sure why.
Fling into one creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 1d10 piercing damage. Hit or miss, the shard then explodes. The target and each creature within 5 feet of the point where the ice exploded must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage. Wow. And you're aiming at which dude?
The guy in the center. So this one, this one, this one, and this one will get hit.
Nice. That's freaking awesome.
Okay, so let's just go onto the left. You've got a dice rolling table. Just
I'll
roll a d20 and let's just see if we hit.
So that's a 3. No, it's probably gonna miss.
What is the modifiers you get to add to it?
Is +5.
+5. Okay, so it's gonna miss, but the shard will explode. Which means that 1, 2, 3, 4 dudes all need to make a DC 13 dexterity check, right?
Yes.
Okay, so pass. Well, it would be this guy first. Pass. Fail. Pass. Pass.
And the other guy was lying on the ground.
This guy, he fell down, right?
Yeah.
In the last round. So he should have had
Yes.
disadvantage. So let me roll a second one for him. Oh, he passes anyway. Good grief. When your lowest roll in disadvantage is 16.
Wow.
You know. Okay, so must take. Okay, so this guy failed. He's gonna take 2d6 cold damage. Roll for it, please.
Okay.
Eight.
Yep.
Yeah, he's pretty chilly. Pretty chilly.
How are they all looking in general, Crispy? Are they in general?
Okay, so this guy not looking very good at all. This dude looking a little chilly. This dude, okay. That dude alright. That guy okay. That guy alright.
So
This guy
overall,
not
they're
good.
looking.
There's two of them that look. I mean, this guy and this guy are not well.
Okay, so I'm gonna then use my bonus action to cast what's it called? Shadow Grasp.
Okay.
And I'm going to bring it up here. So it's all my spiritual weapon, basically.
Cool. And I gotta go find another freaking token for all these silly things that just pop out of nowhere. I mean, really.
And you said you were prepared.
Okay, just for that, this is gonna be. That's your token, okay?
Okay. And then he is going. My hand is going to attack this guy.
Cool. That is a hit.
So that, yeah. And then he does 12 points of necrotic damage.
On this guy.
On this guy, yes.
Okay, does it get any bonuses on that 5 that you rolled?
No bonuses on it, but
It's fixed.
he needs to make a wisdom saving throw, I believe it was.
Please don't get any better. I think I need to go to the doctor before.
Yeah, he needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Sorry, I'm
Christine.
hearing a whole bunch of stuff and I can't hear you.
He needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah?
If he fails, he'll be frightened of me until my next turn. Until the end of his next turn.
Yeah, okay. He's not scared of you.
Okay.
But he's also not alive anymore.
Okay.
So it really doesn't matter.
Peace and death.
He finds peace in death and is not afraid of you at all.
Okay, that's my turn, Crispy.
Alright, cool. Merrick, you're up.
Oh, cool. This guy.
The one below you?
He's getting an on. Yeah, he's getting an on-end attack.
Sweet. Swing, better. That is a hit.
Wow.
Nice.
7 points of piercing.
Is exactly enough to make him very dead.
Cool. And then this one gonna get a offhand. Uh, 14.
14 is a hit.
For 6 points of piercing.
Sorry, just so remind me which one that was, please.
This one.
6 points of piercing. Huh?
Yep.
Okay, not a happy chappy.
And then I'm going to step here.
Onto
Oh,
the dead
now-
man.
Now I'm, how do I get on? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, cool. And that will be me.
Cool. Then we move to some thugs. There are a lot less of them than before.
After the next volley of arrows, there's going to be none of them.
Yeah, so... Oh, that didn't work at all. How do I... This doesn't help. Yeah. Okay, so this guy is kind of reckoning it's time to bug him out. So he's going to disengage. And
Which one?
Oh, okay.
He's too far away.
disengaging and going... running his ass off down that way.
Pansy.
Pansy.
Ooh, this guy's gonna try the same, disengage, and he's just gonna run straight off this way.
Can't I like whack him with my spiritual weapon for running away?
And he disengaged.
Okay.
So he did the full 5, 10, 15, 20... 25, 30. Okay. This guy. Let's see how brave you are, Pookie Face. Yeah, no, hell no, he's sticking around for some reason. I'm quite sure why.
Idiot.
Okay, this guy. I'm just gonna roll for all of them now. Also sticking around. Yeah, no, this guy's gonna disengage.
Yeah, and I'm gonna hit him.
With what?
Sentinel says even if they
Okay,
disengage,
alright.
I get the attack
Fair
of
enough.
opportunity.
Sentinel, fine. Go for it. That's a hit.
16.
Oh, Rob.
5 points of piercing. Oh.
Jeez, like. Yeah, and with that, he screams in pain and hauls ass this way. Yeah! Okay, then we got these two guys who stuck around. This guy. We're going to go... Can he get around this? So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 is Talibar. 3, 4 is Merrick. As soon as I find a die that has 4 sides on it. Or we'll just go D6 and we'll go odds and evens.
Odds.
Odds is Talibar, evens is Merrick. Evens, Merrick. Steps in for a swing. So an on hand first. And that's a miss. He will swing again. He's offhand. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Does he stab his buddy?
Is his buddy still on the ground? Yeah, his buddy is still on the ground. He swings wildly at you, and I tell you what, there is a percentage chance that...
I think he's the one that was on the ground.
Was
His
he?
friend was on the ground.
Oh, well, then he can't swing at all. He's got to stand up.
Well, it's half movement to stand up, so
Stand up
he can still
and
eat.
then move. And but then, so okay, fine.
And he gets his swings, yeah.
So he gets his
He
swing,
gets his swings.
and he critically misses on the second one.
Breaks his sword.
In his friend.
Stabs himself in the gut.
Hits his buddy.
Murders his buddy. Murders his buddy.
Hits his buddy for 6 points of damage.
Well done, dude.
And then tries to apologize profusely by going, he did it!
What you get for playing on the ground?
His mate's not happy. And he's gonna... Well, now that this guy stepped in his way, his only target is Merrick. So he's gonna have a go at Merrick. On hand is a miss. Off hand is a hit.
Cool.
4 points of damage. Evigeddon.
I will spiritual weapon again on that dude.
Which dude?
Hang on. Bing.
Bing. Do the things.
Yes, I just have to move things so I can do the things. Come on, roll properly for me. Just this once, come on.
There's a hit.
It's 21, yeah.
That is a hit, and that's what, 9 damage?
No, it's 6 plus 4. So 10.
Okay, because here it says 9 down the bottom.
Oh, does it? Okay. Well, then I guess it's 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Bonk! Ow! Not only did he hit his buddy, but now he's got a serious concussion. And
Dude's
then,
not having a good day.
I believe it's Elis. And Elis is now going to step to this space here.
And whack all of them
Let's
again.
pick up the stragglers.
And he's going to volley at everybody left. So that would be 4 dudes, right?
5. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, isn't it?
Yeah, there's 5 of them.
You can see that
One
guy
behind
up
him.
top. Yeah, you can see that guy. So 5 dudes left. So we go. Oh my!
He's gonna
word.
Hawkeye them. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, so that's a critical hit on the first guy. Oh dear. There's also a critical miss in there.
Oh dear.
Ouch.
So critical hit, miss. hit. All right, so I'm just going to go in a circular motion. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah?
Oh.
So his first one is a critical hit.
Which should just murder there.
Which should be...
Managing murder. Managing murder. Managing
And
murder.
then +2 for the critical hit. So that is...
436 D8.
It's a solid swack. The dude is almost lifted off of his feet. His next shot, which is a critical miss, unfortunately. Oh no, it's just a miss. So he misses this guy. This is the critical
that is
miss
your
over
corner.
here. Okay, he just, in terms of his volley, he fires his arrow straight into the ground over here. He doesn't bring it up in time, so the arrow breaks. It does not get replaced in his quiver.
Ooh.
And then he's got this guy and this guy who are both hits. So let's go like this.
Elis broke a magic arrow.
So this guy first, I believe. With, wow, that's a shawacking. He is not a happy person at all. Wow, neither is this guy. Jeez, like, these are some serious volleys. Cool. And then we're back at Televa.
Okay, cool. I'm going to go for this dude
Okay.
with my short sword.
Merrick, stop clicking for people. Gets confusing on my side.
It's my job. I'm supposed to tell them where to go.
That is a hit.
I am the master commander of combat, aren't I?
As far as I know. Splatulation.
He's dead.
He's very
Okay.
dead.
Yay!
I am done.
Step in and scratch this. Step in and scratch this guy with your claw.
I want to leave someone for you to kill.
No, I'm gonna shoot this one with my bow.
Oh, okay. Can I do that? Can I step in and
Yes, you can
scratch
step in and
other dude?
scratch.
Just
That,
get
not
on
that
to-
dude. This dude. Who keeps
Yeah.
clicking on this thing?
Sorry. Who is that guy? Sorry, I missed
That's
something.
Arvard's handy job.
Okay.
It's his spiritual weapon.
I see.
That is Amos.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Worth a shot. Asmo.
Okay, cool. So I will move 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. And then I will Eldritch Blast that dude.
Which dude?
This dude.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
That's a hit.
Okay, so it's 22 with 3 plus 5, so it's 8 force damage
Yeah,
on that
you
guy.
blast him onto the roof of this building. And he's very dead.
Okay, awesome. We're making progress. Okay, that's my turn.
Cool. Arvard.
I'll move forward a bit. Yeah. And then I will move my hand. I can't move it.
Where do you want it?
I'll show you now. I'll move it over here. And then I will fire blast this guy.
Okay.
Fireball.
Firebolt. You know that that's a broomstick.
So 11
Is
to
it?
hit and 9 fire.
He crumples to the floor in a burning mound of human flesh.
Lovely. Good job.
Cool. And that's my turn.
Okay. Then I believe it's the last two thugs.
No, it's me.
It is you.
So I'm going to move to here while dropping my short swords and pulling out my bow and arrow, and I'm going to fire on this guy.
Cool.
Actually, wait, can I just get to him? Where was I? I was here.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yes, you can.
Well, then, yeah, I'm just going to run up to him and hit him
Cool.
with two short swords, because that's just better.
Yeah.
And you can
So let's go with on hand.
It's a hit.
22. Go for damage. Maximum.
Wowzers.
10 points.
Yeah, no, you just stab him straight dead.
Cool.
Good job.
What if can I throw my other short sword at this guy with my offhand? What would the penalty be?
What's that? He's 15 feet from you. Short sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'll give it to you, but I'll give you disadvantage, and I will say -2 to damage just because of distance.
Cool. But I'm gonna attempt it.
Cool.
Just for cool factor.
Go for it.
So disadvantage.
Either way, I
So-
think that hits.
15. Yeah. And then damage would be 3 points.
-1. No.
Well, it's 5 minus 2 is 3.
It's 3,
Yeah.
so you hit him for 3.
and then he waits for his sword to return to his hand.
He stands there holding his hand out and then goes, "Oh wait, I'm not Thor." No,
I get another short sword.
it hits him. It hits him. It sort of glances off his like side or whatever. It does hit the builder behind, and it's lying on the floor over here somewhere. Your sword, I mean.
So good.
He, however, is just gonna haul ass and get the hell out.
Oh,
Well, Elis can still hit him.
Can he? He was here, right?
Well, I mean, he's got huge range on his bow.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Range on a longbow is 150 feet, 600.
Okay, so Elis will step down and have a shot.
You can have 2 shots, Connie.
Yeah, well, he hits him.
Oh, yeah. Leave no bad guy standing.
He doesn't kill him. He doesn't kill him,
oh.
but he does hurt him.
Fire your second shot, Elis.
You also firebolt him, Crispy. Firebolt is 120 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. Yeah.
Cool.
Cool, because then I can also hit him with a bow.
That's a hit.
Yeah, that's
That'll do.
That'll
plus
do.
10.
He
Sweet
collapses in a charred heap of human remains, screaming for his mother,
Excellent.
whose name was Martha. No.
Martha can't come. She's still at my place.
Anyway, okay, so that's pretty good. Well done, y'all.
Awesome.
I would advise collecting whatever things have fallen, etc., etc.
Yes, loot the body.
Who is in
I've just got
dire need
one.
of healing?
One sword to go and pick up.
I have some potions they could use if you want to preserve your magic.
Sure, but I just think that we should think about that before we try get to the dock, because we might end up in a lot more trouble than. So if anybody needs healing, like grab a potion, or I can
Yes,
cure a couple of
yes.
wounds or whatever.
The cat
I-
would like help.
The
Okay.
cat would like help.
You can
I'm just going to touch myself inappropriately quickly.
Okay, I will cast Cure Wounds on
The,
Issabella.
the potion gives you 2d4 plus 2.
Oh, do you have a potion to give her?
Yeah, every evening with my spare spell slots, I make healing elixirs.
Okay, cool. Well, then give her one, then I'll save the spell slot.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you. That helps much. Okay, I'm good now. Good.
So I touch myself inappropriately for 8 points.
I'm
Do
so
we
glad
find
we
any-
got to hear that.
Do we find anything crispy?
Find anything? Sorry, what are you looking for?
On their corpses or whatever? Anything
Yeah.
quickly
Well,
useful?
I don't think we have the time to loot bodies. We should be getting out of here.
No, fine.
Agreed.
Run away.
Okay, so we're running away.
Yeah, I don't think they
Yeah,
probably don't
too
have
much
anything
time
in
to
there.
sit and search bodies. We'll just end up getting arrested or some nonsense.
All right, cool. I'm assuming then that Elis and Issabella are leading the way for you guys as you head further down towards the dock. Is that
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah.
That's correct.
Okay.
That is correct. Well, we hope so, or else we don't know where to go.
Cool. Okay. As you near the harbor, you see that your direct way forward is blocked by a guard post of flaming fist soldiers who seem to have set up a checkpoint at the entrance to the docks. Perhaps
Great.
Pervart has finally found someone ready to listen to his bleating.
Just kill them.
No, we can't, because then there's just going to be more of them.
As you look at it, there are 5 flaming fist soldiers at this particular checkpoint.
So there must be a way around them, don't you think? I mean,
Elis
it's a big city.
You what? Ask what?
Elis for suggestion. Right.
Well, he kind of looks at it and says, well, either we've got to find a way around it or we're going to have to talk our way through. One of the two.
Where are we on the map now?
In this region.
Oh, okay.
Around there. Okay.
Yeah, in the docks. You're heading towards the docks.
What
And,
if
and
we-
where are the
Well, look, I mean,
Where
if
the
you, look
guards?
if you look at it, right? If you look at it,
Also-
so if you look at it, in front of you is a checkpoint with the entry to the docks, right? In front of you, okay? There's 5 soldiers there. They're keeping an eye on everything, what's going on. The sort of fenced-off area that leads to the docks goes down this way. There are streets over here. It looks like what might be an alley or two. You know what I mean? I mean, if you do a little bit of looking around, you might find our way through.
Well, I'll scout for other ways around it.
Well, what if we cast blindness on these people? I mean, if they can't see us, we can just go through, right?
But
Oh, I can
they-
only do it on one
they-
creature.
If they succeed
Yeah.
on their saving throw, then we're in trouble.
True. Never mind.
Can
yeah.
I cast invisibility on one person to go get on the ship and pass them and then like sail it to another part of the dock where we can get on?
How many times can you cast that? Okay.
It is only, it takes a spell slot, so I can only cast it once.
But you
But
only have one spell slot
Merrick
left.
and I can
Yeah.
Merrick and I can cast disguise self, so we can disguise ourselves to be anybody. And if you make Issabella invisible and Elis, then they can go onto the ship, and then the rest of us can sort of be just like people going onto the dock.
Yeah, I can cast invisibility twice, but it will have to be on separate occasions. So once person gets on board, and then I can do it by myself or whatever, whoever needs it.
Okay, cool. So, and I can cast it once.
What do I need
So we can make 3 people invisible.
What do I need to roll just to look for an alternate route?
How long are you going to look for?
I would
5
assist
minutes.
again with my
5 minutes, you find nothing. It's not even a roll.
What if we just go over the top of the roofs?
It's your decks.
Hi.
Okay, well, mine isn't.
Are there any trees close by?
No, you're in the middle of the city heading towards the docks. There are no freaking trees.
I wanted to look for a way around.
The
I
cat
mean,
puts
where's the ship exactly?
What about going underneath them?
From where you
What,
are,
can't we
you
go
can't just
underneath
hold on.
it?
Whoa, stop. From where you are, you can't see the ship.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
You're at the entrance to the docks.
Okay, cool.
You're not anywhere in the docks. You don't know where the ship is.
so we're way over here.
No, well, I mean, sure. You sort of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you see that marker I put there?
Baldur's Gate. Yeah, it's a bad color, but yes.
Can we try going here and
So you're
see if
there.
there's a checkpoint here as well?
Stop.
Sorry. Yeah.
You're here.
Yes, we're
Okay.
here.
So these are the entrance to the docks. The entrance to docks.
Yeah, well.
Okay.
So there's no way around.
Okay.
What happens if we went down that little street and then...
What, swam through the ocean back?
No, man. Like, if you go down, like from where that little icon is down into a different entrance to the dock.
There isn't a different.
If
Can I-
you spend
can I
enough time
say something
looking,
quickly?
you might find things.
Okay, well, let's go look.
I'll investigate the area. I have a +5 on my investigation.
What were you going to say, Merrick?
Can I say something?
Yes.
Can we not go into like a sewer? Is there no like sewer entrance where you can just go underneath them?
Dude,
And out the other
so
side?
don't want to go in
The
a
sewers
sewer.
would
But, like,
not go to the docks.
Sewers.
Yeah.
It wouldn't take you into the
Wait,
docks. It would
isn't
take
that
you
where
further
all
back.
sewers go to?
No, well, the sewers would take you back into the city. If
Where
you
do the sewers lead to? Don't they lead out into the ocean? Lead out into the water?
Yeah, but
Not
I don't think
at the
I don't think they do it at the docks. Anyway, my point is that
Fair enough.
if you yes, you're doing. How long are you planning to investigate for?
Half an hour.
Yeah, half an hour, I think, until it becomes too dark, and we have to.
Who all is investigating?
A cat.
I'll investigate.
We can all have a look around. I mean, seriously, what's the biggie? Otherwise, we're standing there looking really suspicious. So I'd
Well,
much rather
I mean, if-
wander around.
All right. Well, it takes you
If
about
we're,
an hour.
if we're taking half an hour,
Right?
It takes you about an hour. But you do discover an almost hidden alley. Its entrance is partially obscured by commercial detritus, wooden pallets, boxes, crates, other discarded materials, even old fishing nets, which is why it was so hard to find. But it does look like you would be able to go down there and bypass the checkpoint. It is,
Let's do
however,
that.
not going to be... Judging from the way things are piled up and pushed over, and it's if you knock something over, it'll make a noise.
How long would it take to unstack it not neatly so we can get through without anything tumbling over?
Probably about a week.
Week. Wow.
Yeah, dude, this is like the way the people throw all their junk.
Yeah.
Be agile.
No, I didn't think
You're
about that.
I'm like not worried about
It does look like it's possible, but you would have to be like super careful.
Yeah, well, let's be super careful.
But that means passing 5 ability checks, and one is bound to fail.
Then we run like crazy
Then we run like hell. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
and shoot shit behind us. You know, woo, woo.
Yes?
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
what about-
Let's do it. Come on. How bad can this be?
Okay,
YOLO.
everybody roll stealth DC of 12.
Stealthy.
What?
So
wait.
you need, the DC is 12. Whatever you roll, you get to add your stealth modifier to.
So what are we rolling? A
D20.
D20. Do I have stuff?
Ooh. Who that?
Me and Esma.
I threw
Alvord
a
and
9.
Esma, okay.
I am stealthy.
Where do you find?
How can that
Okay.
work? Why is nothing working?
I am stealthy in heavy armor. How cool is that?
I'm also quite. Well, I'm relatively stealthy as a cat.
Okay. So going as carefully and as slowly and as cat-like as possible. You all start moving through this little alleyway that's covered in dockside detritus. It takes a while. You guys have been going for a while. By the time you get to the other, like, see the other side, it's pretty dark.
Okay.
But you've just about made it out when Arvard, the elf, your foot catches on a discarded fishnet, and as you try to move forward, it yanks that fishnet down, which pulls another box down, and the box falls on a crate, and they bash together quite loudly, and out of the crate, where it now has a hole in it, an old steel tin can falls out. What do you try to do?
Well, I would have tried to like slash the net as he caught on it, so before it could do all of that.
Depends
I'll
on
allow
where
you to
are,
try and
though.
jump and stop the steel tin from hitting the ground.
Hello?
Anyone? Anybody?
Do it. What do you want?
Dexterity. It's got to be a dex.
Athletic?
Dex. Yeah, let's do a.
You want an acrobatics? Athletics? Acrobatics?
Let's do athletics.
So acrobatics.
DC 13. You can add your dex modifier, obviously. The waiting for the roll, no?
Go through.
Your foot.
I don't see a roll. I see a stealth roll for 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got an acrobatics roll of 18.
Look at the face it's frozen on.
Oh my god.
You guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're just not seeing the roll.
Can you guys hear me?
I can
Yes.
hear you, yes.
Yeah.
Can you
I
hear
have an
us?
acrobatics roll of 18.
Okay, I believe you. We're not seeing it on the Roll20 thing.
I can hear you. I can see my roll.
Okay, we can't
Can
see
you
your
see
roll.
your face that's frozen?
Oh, you should look
The
in
face.
the roll this group.
So funny.
Anyway, so
Yeah, so it was acrobatics of
Merrick dives like typical South African rugby legend. And, oh, there it
Maybe a
is.
cricket legend.
There it is.
There it is now.
Got it.
Right.
Finally got it. He dives like a typical South African rugby legend going to score a try, but this time actually trying to catch it. He manages to grab the tin barrel, steel barrel that's falling out of the thing and cushion it against his chest and stomach as he slides below where everything is falling. the other stuff actually doesn't make that much of a noise because it's all hitting the rest of the net that was on the ground. So the sound is deadened and softened. And Merrick sort of looks up at the elf, and I'm sure he'd like to say something.
I'll kill you.
What's that? What's that? We didn't hear you.
I know. Said it under my breath.
Oh, you said under your breath, huh? Okay, cool. And now I've lost
Yep.
Rudolph again because he's moved to the other side of the chair this time. No, don't move now. I've just fixed it.
Sitting back. I'm not moving in. I'm sitting back.
Yeah. Anyway, I've just fixed it. Relax. Okay. Alrighty. After that little incident, you find your way out to the other side, and you are in the docks area.
Yay!
Now,
So where are we now?
We're in the docks.
So can we
The
get on the
dogs.
ship?
Issabella and Elis can find their way to the ship, hopefully, and then we can go. Yay!
Because I need a nap.
I'm living in a dock.
I so want to get out of Baldur's Gate. It's not even funny anymore.
I'm sorry, did you just say I'm living in the docks?
Yeah. I'm living in a
Or
cardboard.
docks? Oh my word. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta do some stuff here quick.
No more funny pictures of me.
Oh, it's brilliant. I think we should keep that first one at least for future use.
Roll.
Okay, I think that's set up. At least I hope that's set up. And kapow. Can you guys see that?
My screen just says Martin. My screen just says Martins.
As in docks.
Yes.
That's not a dock. That's a maze.
If we just go straight.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
The docks in this area of the harbour are connected in a crisscrossing hodgepodge of wooden walkways. Various small boats, mostly private fishing vessels, are tethered in what, under closer scrutiny, would be a totally random manner along your path. It is strangely quiet here, though. The river's waters lap gently against wooden pillars sunk into the sandy bed, and some gulls swirl overhead distractedly. There also do not appear to currently be any other occupants of the docks, even though one would expect there to be a few crews prepping for some naval excursion.
It's too
Like there's a whole bunch of people getting killed out here. Weren't
Oh,
those
wow.
the reports? People were dying.
Okay, well, these two...
Passive perception.
Moving along the docks. I'm assuming you guys are following.
Yeah, am I perceiving
Yeah.
anything with my passive perception?
At this
Of
point in
18.
time, no passive perception, anything right now.
okay.
Yes,
Lead
but-
Why are
us-
you topping me, Elf? The elf just stood on me.
And what? Asmo and the cat are just staying behind. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Am I supposed to do everything here?
I was looking for fish.
Asmo, you
Cute.
coming? What's happening? Come on.
Yeah. Sorry, I was zoomed in, so I was wondering where I was. I'm coming.
Cool. Okay, I don't have anything that looks like a ship. Alright? Couldn't find one that worked. But when you get to about here,
It's okay.
where's the elf? Don't stand on anybody. Okay. After what feels like an eerily quiet eternity, you make out the floating shape of the Cloudbreaker through a thong of masts and furled sails. It's over here-ish. It's in this area.
Noise.
Okay?
Noise. Let's go there.
Issabella is immediately on her guard. She and Elis exchange a glance or two and slow their pace. And she ducks in here with Elis, and they both motion for you to follow.
Okie dokie.
What I sense, Crispy.
Stop standing on each other. You don't sense anything in particular. There is a feeling of trepidation. Something's not right. You're not quite sure what it is. But you soon find out, because Issabella,
standing on me.
Issabella, in a very quiet voice, leans towards you in a very conspiratorial manner while I quickly go and refix the freaking camera on Elf and the Yola and everybody, because they keep bloody moving all over the place. Anyway, she says to you that the flag flying on the Cloudbreaker is not her flag. It is the flag of Phlegum Privat. She says to you, it seems that bastard has finally gotten...
Maybe you're on mute.
Huh?
Yola's on mute.
Yeah, sorry,
He's on
Kaylee
mute.
came and spoke. Sorry.
Okay. Issabella says, it seems that bastard has finally gotten what he was after. Someone on the council must have taken pity on him and granted his seizure of my assets. I must assume that there is an ambush waiting for us up ahead.
Told you we should have married.
You're very funny. However, if you can get me on my ship, I swear I can get us out of the city.
Ooh, let's do that.
Well, we'll do that.
Sounds
Can't be that hard.
Okay,
Are we
come on,
sneaking
Battle Maestro, let's go do something.
Do we have a
Are
bomb?
you doing me?
Do we have a bomb? We don't want to blow up the ship, Telly.
Oh, can't you just set people on fire?
Yes, but what about the ship? That also might catch on fire.
I'm on fire!
This gun is on fire.
Hello.
She's not good.
Are we sneaking up to the ship and getting ready for combat?
Are you
Yes.
sneaking up to the ship, or are you just gonna go?
I reckon we just
I
go.
want to talk to Elis.
Okay.
Elis,
What's up?
we should get onto this rooftop here.
We should always
And-
go from the left.
Use our
It's a
awesome bows to shoot everyone on board so that the rest of the party can get onto the ship.
Okay, it's first of all, it's
Here.
not a rooftop. That's a
Or here.
small dock, and that's also a small dock.
From the left,
High ground.
Eric. The left. is
There
where
are
we
no
want to-
roofs here. These are all docks.
They're
There are
not-
no roofs.
Are there not buildings?
They are docks built into the water. They got little tiny walls around them to stop you from falling in the sea.
They look like they have roofs.
There are no roofs.
All right.
But he does say that
well,
the
then
arrow
that
idea is a
changes
cool
my
idea.
plans.
What he does say to you is, he says, "Look, here's the plan, right? The only way onto our ship is using the rope ladder that hangs from the main guardrail around the ship, which will be down, because if it's up, you can't get on the ship, right? So what we need to do is figure out a way that we can get up there, and whatever ambush happens, we make sure that that rope ladder does not go anywhere except stay where we can use it. So my suggestion is we go and see what's what, and we keep that in mind, and then we deal with whatever happens after that."
Okay.
Just trying to see. Can't we just use rope and a grappling hook and get on board from a different angle?
And then pull the rope ladder up, and then they can't get any reinforcements from the city.
Yeah, but the
And then
ship
we
is
only
here
have to deal with the guys on the ship.
From the left.
So I can
How close
I
is
can
it to the
sneak
dock? I mean,
onto the ship with a grappling hook.
You hear,
then you're
you,
all
you
on
hear
your
a
ace.
voice from the direction where the ship is. It says, Bella! I know you're there, Bella. I can
somebody just shoot him
smell
now.
you.
What is he, half dog?
That's weird.
You
That's
may
just
as
weird.
well come out, you and your friends.
So if I turn her
Oh,
invisible and she
hi.
comes out,
What?
should I turn her invisible so she can go out and just not see her? Then you won't be able to see her.
She's kind of hutful. She just walks out. Elis
Ah,
goes with her.
Okay. Walk
Of
out,
course,
fireball.
they're attached to
Boom.
him.
What?
But fireball might set the ship on fire. We don't want to
I
do
mean,
that.
the ship is made of wood.
Yeah, so let's not
Fireball.
fireball the ship.
Not the ship. Fireball. Him in the face.
Yes, but if you miss, you set the ship on fire, then we have no way of getting out of here.
A small fire. Easily
Well,
managed.
Okay, look, the person who sets everyone on fire is saying, let's not use fire.
What is the light situation
It's
here at the
nighttime.
moment?
Ooh, nighttime.
I can see.
Yes, most of us can see except for the humans.
What is the light situation like?
It is nighttime. It is dark.
So I'm invisible. Nice.
To people with dark vision.
I can see. I've got dog,
Also have dogs.
but I'm also invisible to people that need like infravision and stuff.
Don't
So
make
if
myself to
they're
look like Issabella.
not using light sources, I'm pretty much invisible.
That's a good idea.
So
Do that.
I'm still gonna try and sneak onto the boat.
Okay.
You're like, you should do that. You should make yourself look like her, and you go on with Merrick.
And
kill
then we talk to Flegum.
whichever. I don't know. I'm in a violent mood today. Just kill everyone.
Okay, well then, I could burn him and just him. Just saying.
That's what I wanted to do, but oh no.
But you see, a fireball is way too,
Bolt.
it could go wrong, but I can just touch him and set him on fire.
And then if he gets
We lost Rob.
the ship gets hot, we can just throw him in the ocean.
We lost
I'm-
Rob.
I'm
Rob,
Oh, we lost the
Yeah.
visual of Rob.
here.
We
I'm
just lost
like
his
his plan.
picture.
the audio, do we have audio?
Yes, I've got audio from
I'm here.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so please just
I
let's do this. Can Rob? I'm going to assume this.
still want to sneak onto the boat.
Okay, so everybody had like a whole
Rob, you're
bunch
gonna
of things to say.
Assume is what?
So no, there's such a delay. Anyway, so
Rob says he's sneaking onto the boat.
yes, that's fine. So Rob's going to try and sneak on the boat. Gloomstalker, is that right?
That's right.
Is
Yes.
what I am. Yeah.
So you don't have to roll anything to be invisible at night, right? You just pretty much are.
To people with dark vision.
Sorry?
I think it's to people with dark vision. I
I think what you mean, people with dark vision can see him.
can't see him.
So my ability is umbral sight, and it says while in darkness, you are invisible to any creatures that rely on dark vision to see you in that darkness.
Okay.
Okay.
You got that? Okay.
But that doesn't
So
really do
I'm
anything.
going to use that along with stealthness.
Okay. So your stealth would have to be something we would roll because nobody here, none of the people you're facing right now rely on dark vision.
Yes.
You know that.
So the ones that do can't see me. The ones that have got like lantern light in that would obviously be able to see me, but that's why I'm going to stealth as well.
Okay.
So my plan is to get on board and then start picking people off basically while everyone else tries to get on board normally.
Okay.
Would you like me to give you Blessing of the Trickster? Because then it gives you advantage on stealth checks. It lasts for 1 hour.
That's cool. Yeah.
Sounds like a really
I have
good idea.
no idea
I'll
how to do
take
that,
it.
though.
Well,
I
have a
have
look
no
at it
idea
on
how
your
to do
character sheet and see how it works.
Okay. Hang on. Let me find it quickly. Because it's
Should I
only
roll
you can
Not
do
yet.
full stealth so long with
No,
advantage?
just wait, please.
You sneeze on him, and he's blessed.
Because she can't do it from where she is right now and where you are right now. You're 5, 10, 15, 20, 20
Yeah, I'd
feet
have,
away
we
from
would
each
have
other.
to be by each other. It doesn't say I have to roll anything.
I'm sure you don't have to roll anything, but I'm pretty sure you have to be close enough to touch him. So,
Okay,
can
well-
I make the following suggestion?
Oh,
That we shift
It says
back to
submit.
this particular point in time here,
okay.
where they have moved out, unless you've got some kind of plan for Issabella, which I'm not sure if you do.
Well, I said I should make myself look like her and then actually
Well,
just take her place.
She actually
But
just,
she's
she's
already
already
moved
gone out.
Yeah, but
She
if there are
walked
two
out
of her-
already in front.
She's gone. She's on her way. She wants her ship back.
Okay.
Okay, but you can now touch Merrick and do the thing. Starting when you... Okay, but this is Blessing of the Trickster, class trickery. You can use your action to touch a willing creature other than yourself to give it advantage on dexterity. The blessing lasts for 1 hour. So you may now touch Merrick and give him
I've
Blessing
touched
of the
Merrick.
Trickster. You have Blessing of the Trickster. Now the rest of you can then head off to follow
Awesome.
the others. Merrick, you can now roll for stealth with advantage. So if you, the rest of you would move yourselves on the map while Merrick does that, that'd be cool.
Wow. What are the odds?
You stealthily start to move along the dock, according to you.
Yeah, so
Dun,
the
dun, 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 dun.
plan is supposed to be to
Wearing his sterns.
come up this way.
So, Crispy, do we see all these?
Yeah,
Right.
as you come out sort of from your hiding place, these guys all pitch up. They've all got lanterns and stuff near them, so that the area is quite lit up now in those kind of areas around them.
But they have not seen us.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 50. How did you get so far, bro? Mr. Merrick?
I just moved. I can double move.
I can't hear conscript at all, but yeah, I'm sure Crispy can just tell me.
Okay,
what
I'll
he's
let you
saying.
know what's going on. I'm going to assume that you guys have all moved up here. I'm not sure if this is the order you want or whatever the case may be.
Cool.
But with Merrick over there and... What?
Oh.
Oh, you want to do it? Okay. So,
And then do you want me to be further back? I just moved
it's
myself
okay.
to
I
a
think we'll
point
just take
where
it
I
from here.
wanted to be.
It's okay. We'll just take it from here. I think it'll just be the easiest.
Have they seen us, Crispy?
Yeah, they're all looking at you. They know you're there. There's no element of surprise here.
But we're in total darkness.
You're not in total darkness.
No, they have lamps.
It's also
They have lamps.
nighttime, which means the moon is out. They can see you. It's not like,
There's a moon tonight. Fantastic.
Anyway, on board the Cloudbreaker, standing at the railing, is a rather hideous-looking fellow. Who I'm going to put over there. He may appear to be in the water, but he's not actually in the water.
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
I'll make him nice and big for you. Actually, we'll just zoom in.
That's what she said.
Wow.
Such bad jokes.
Sheesh. Okay. Anyway, so that's the situation, right?
Is he alone on the boat?
He appears to be alone on the boat, but he's standing there and he's looking out over you guys, and he appears to have been weeping.
Loser.
What's the dimensions of the boat, Crispin?
It's a big boat. It's about 30 feet
Because you
across.
could like draw a square to take the shape.
You're making me do all this hard
So
stuff.
basically, it
I mean,
fits in this
I don't understand.
gap here.
Why are you gonna make me do all these difficult things?
Well, because we need to know where like idiots like me are going to climb onto the boat.
It's really annoying because I can't draw past the borders of the screen. Boat.
That works. Cool.
Okay?
Cool. Awesome boat.
I like my boat. Leave my boat alone.
Good.
Okay. So. I can't believe you left me, Bella. We could have been so good together, you and I. Now, look what I've had to do. I've had to take your things from you. The Cloudbreaker is mine. The council says it's all mine. And you and your party of thieves and cutthroats interfering good-for-nothings, you're all going to jail. Especially Elis. Elis must be arrested and imprisoned. Obviously, he was the mastermind behind your kidnapping, my bride-to-be. No one else in that group could be intelligent enough to have come up with such a cunning and nefarious escape.
Elis, shoot him now.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I give you one choice. Surrender yourself to me. Be my bride. And I will let your friends go free, but not Elis. Elis will pay for what he did.
Elis, shoot him now. He's monologuing. Shoot him.
I bolt him in his face. He insulted me.
Okay.
Yeah, can't I also just shoot him?
Can't we all just shoot him?
Yeah.
A lot of bow and
Go for it.
So what are we in combat now? Do we get to like
Who's that?
Me.
Crispy, can
Hold
I
on,
just
just
quickly-
hold on. Let me deal with one thing at a time.
But before they start hitting him, I just want to check something.
Okay.
Okay. Is it possible to use the command spell to command him to like just call off everyone and let us get onto the boat, or is that command too complex?
Hold on.
Oh no, it will. It says you speak a one-word command
One
to
word
a
command.
creature you see without range. So could the command be retreat? And then if he fails a wisdom saving throw, he just
Yeah,
retreats from all these people.
Yeah, that
Can
could
we
be.
do that?
go for it.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep this roll, Arvod, in case we need it.
I'm just gonna move up here. And then the command is the range is 60 feet. And okay, so you must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or follow the command.
Don't you try your funny games with me,
Oh, damn it.
silly man! I should have you killed for what you. Are you firing this bolt now?
I would like to sacred flame him, if I may.
Well, it's okay. The bolt came in first, I think.
Well, if it doesn't work, then I'll sacred
It does
flame
miss.
his butt.
It shoots past him. He screams, "War!" I'll let you have one more attack before I bring combat in.
Okay, well then I'm going to sacred flame him.
Okay.
We each get one, or just one more?
I'm going to say one more because obviously
Just done.
the people will react. You know what I mean? You can't
Good
all be
draw.
standing there going like pew 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 before the other guys are like, oh, maybe we should do something about it.
Oh, he has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex saving throw.
Yeah. Spell save is 13.
flame-like radiance descends from the heavens onto Phlegm Privat.
Oh, nice.
Oh, cool. So I get to roll a d8 and see what happens.
Correct.
Yay.
Parvat.
I guess he takes 8.
Wow, that is freaking... That's some critical strike, isn't it?
Nicely
No,
done.
not
Right, please roll initiative.
Okie dokie.
Hey.
That'll burn
Hold on.
a 0-level merchant.
Okay, why can't I...
I don't know when we.
Oh, there we go. Now everybody else has rolled. Taliba, can you roll again, please? But you've got to roll on your character, I think.
Hang on.
Oh, thank God.
Slow.
What is going on here? Hold on. I've got 2 rolls for Merrick. Why do I have 2 rolls for Merrick?
I only see his 10 on the.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, guys. I've got this thing here. I've now got... Okay, there's Taliba. Okay, hold on. I've got Arvard 3 times.
Wow.
No, I only rolled once and chose 11 in the.
11. So that's the roll, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so... How do I... Okay, so that's gone. Merrick, what did you roll? 10.
I rolled a 10, and it's what shows up on the turn order.
Yeah, no, it's not in my turn order. I've got 6 million things in my turn order.
That's odd.
Okay, so it's supposed to be Asmo's 12. Okay, so I'm guessing it's all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Asmo, Merrick. Okay, that's fine. Okay, then I've got to make a roll for this gentleman. Okay, so why doesn't that show up? Why doesn't that show up? Ah! So many bugs. Okay, so... Okay, so Elis and Arvard share initiative. Arvard will go first. Then I've got to roll for this idiot. Okay. And then we've got 10 thugs, so I'm going to split them into 2 groups of 5. And I'm going to go that group versus that. So left versus right, yeah? Oh, wow. Left are awesome. Left are awesome. Get a whole 3. Right. Oh, my word. Okay, so in terms of turn order, it is now combat and it's Evigin.
Okie dokie. I will step in and smack this dude with my hammer.
Your regular hammer.
Yeah, my 2-handed jobby.
Cool. Okay.
Hang
Roll
on.
to
Yeah,
hit.
sorry. I have to move everything to get there. I did 11.
Well, that's a hit. That's 12 damage.
Sure.
That is a big hit. It's a kaboof.
Well, you know, I'm peed.
Oh,
Still
Okay,
alive.
I mean, I want to get the hell out of Baldur's Gate now.
Asmo.
Okay, let's try and finish this guy off maybe. So I'm
Sorry, just give me a
gonna-
second.
Sure.
Hello. I'm fine. How are you? Okay. Brian, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, my man. I can't talk right now. I'm busy with something. Thank you. Okay, bye. Good lord.
Brian.
The guy from the Spur trying to apologize for the fact that they cocked up the order yesterday.
Okay, I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast on that dude.
So, which dude?
This one.
Okay.
And 8 plus 5, so it's 13 force damage on him.
And that's 15 to hit, is that right?
Yes, it's 15 to hit. Yeah.
Okay, just give me 1 second. Sorry, I just got to...
Sure.
This turn order thing has totally buggered everything up for me. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going to keep it like this for the rest of this turn, but I've got to change the order because it's actually supposed to be Phlegm before Asmo.
Oh, okay.
But we'll do that from next turn. I don't think it'll make too much difference right now. Then make and then Telebar left side. Okay. All right. Sorry, you hit him for how much?
13 force damage.
Yeah. Sorry, just give me a second. Yes.
Jerry's eating all the fruit. Jerry's eating chips and he didn't ask anyone the fruit chutney ones. He's eating all of them.
But he opened them yesterday already, my love. Baby, please, not now. We need to finish up. Oh, God. Sorry, again, you did how much damage? 8 force damage.
Plus 5, so it's
Sorry,
13.
everybody stop.
No.
Sure.
Sorry, what was that? 8 plus?
5, so it's 13 force damage.
13 force damage to this dude.
To this guy, yes. That was hit before.
Sure.
So I'm hoping he's dead.
He's not dead, but he's not...
Not dead yet.
Not,
Okay.
but
sure.
not healthy.
Okay, cool.
Phlegm starts pulling the rope ladder up.
Oh.
Arvod.
Hit him.
I will 30 feet. 1, 2, 3. I'll move forward to here,
Yep.
and then
En dit lê buite op die tafel.
then I will
Of was
create
groen light op die tafel lê.
Sorry, what?
I will create my hand over here.
Magic water.
Over there.
Over here, yeah. And then I'll move it to here and attack this guy.
Okay.
That's a D12. No, it's first D20. So
It's a
that's
hit.
21. For 4 damage. And then he needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
He's okay, he's not scared of you.
Cool. And then I will cast Firebolt on him as well.
Okay. He might be scared of you now. It's a hit.
Yeah, 2 damage.
A whole 2 damage, hey? Okay,
Inside.
he's really not scared of you.
Okay, cool.
And
That's my
he's
turn.
only vaguely singed.
Cool. That's my turn.
Elis is going to shift himself into this posse. And volley, baby, volley. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and Phlegm. Okay. See how this goes for him. Wow. Okay, so not as good as it was last time.
Because it's chicken.
Cause what?
Because it's chicken.
Okay. Okie dokie. So we're gonna go this way again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then flag him. Yeah. So first guy.
Are there 11 bad guys in Phlegm?
It should be 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And flag him. 10. And flag him. So,
Counting like my.
was 11 plus 2, 13. So this guy takes a really big hit from that arrow. And then we've got the guy that you hit, Arvod, takes gets an arrow to add to his pain. He's now not looking any very happy. This guy luckily sees the arrow coming and ducks. This dude. This guy does not duck and takes a hit. Boom, boom. This guy does see it coming and ducks. This guy sees it coming and ducks. That guy and that guy. Wow, this dude takes a bit of a wallop. Takes a wallop. This guy takes a smaller wallop. And then I believe it's this guy sees it coming over here. This guy sees it coming, ducks for cover. Whew. Phlegm takes one in the chest.
Good.
Is not looking very good. Drops the rope ladder back down.
Awesome.
Hold on. Sorry, give me a second. 16. Okay, yeah, that's Elis's action. He says, "Come on, y'all, let's make sure we get this done." Merrick.
All right. Can I actually just scale the rope ladder as movement?
It's been dropped down. Yeah, I would assume that you can. Let's just see if. Yeah, you can reach it, so that should be fine.
So first turn of combat, I get additional movement
Sure.
at the moment. So I don't know where the rope ladder dropped or where it is currently. So maybe if you could just ping where it would be on the map.
I am pinging. Actively,
All right, so that's
actively pinging.
Yeah, I see it. 15. So it's 15 feet to there, and then I've got 25 feet up the ladder.
You're good.
Would that get me onto the deck?
You're on deck, yeah, for sure. All mercs on deck.
And then just quickly, what can I see?
It looks like there's only Phlegm on the ship.
Cool. Can I move him?
You can certainly try.
Cool. I'm gonna definitely try. So I'm gonna draw both blades and go to hit him.
And what has happened?
Well, I've made a roll. Just nothing's happening.
Right,
So
there we
I'm gonna
go.
roll again.
That's a
Oh,
hit.
now
We
it's
got it.
23.
We got it. 17,
It's just slow.
which makes it 23. That's a hit.
All right. 6 points of piercing.
Cool. He's not looking like a happy camper. He
So then
stumbles down onto one knee.
offhand.
Oh, finish him. Then these guys will run away.
Hopefully.
That is a hit. That is death to the Phlegm.
Yay! Everyone celebrates.
And then I'm gonna
Rory
draw my.
just loves
Well, no.
Serene
Well,
Laboratory.
I've got no other.
Yeah, I think you're out.
Yeah, I've got no other actions. That's me. Yeah,
Okay.
I've used my
Taliba?
my actions. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to use Feline Agility,
Yep.
which is when you move on your turn in combat, you can double your speed until the end of the turn. Once you use this trait, you can't use it again until you move 0 feet on one of your turns. So because that dude is now dead, I'm going to move to 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 50, 55. I'm going to move here. Boop. And then I'm going to attack this dude.
Cool.
Wow, that's the news.
Oh, really?
You just miss him. Like
Can
just,
I-
All that
just
running.
miss. Offhand
Yeah.
claws, go for it.
Oh,
That's a hit.
better with your claws.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's a good hit.
7 slashing.
Cool.
And I'm done.
You are done. Then it's going to be left-hand side thugs. So this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. For some reason, they decide to stick around.
I can't imagine why.
So this dude, okay, he's gonna pull out a crossbow, and he's gonna fire at Elis. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. Wow. Okay, he hits quite dramatically. Sorry, give me a sec. I gotta find it. Oh, okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was. 12. So Elis takes a bit of a hit, but he appears to be fine. This guy also pulls out a crossbow, and he's going to go for Arvard, who was swinging at him earlier. What's your armor class, Arvard?
Let me see. It is 12.
He hits you for 11 points of damage.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just give me.
My eggs.
No, he didn't.
That was my side. This was his side.
Which side was what?
Yours is the back.
Oh, I thought.
It's okay. It's fine. No. There we go. It's all fine. Anyway, moving right along. Sorry, where am I? I'm this guy. This guy, right? I'm on this guy. This guy's also going to have a go with his bow at Elis because Elis is scary. He hits him for some damage. Elis takes the hit. Doesn't seem too stressed about it.
Would Elis like a healing from far?
Yeah. But like
he's okay for now.
Okay, cool.
He's probably got like 1,000,000 hit points.
This guy's going to go for Caliber. What's your armor class, Caliber?
16.
He misses you.
Of course.
But because he's
Jeez, like
he
finesse.
misses, wow, he misses you twice. Isn't that ridiculous?
Because I can.
This guy, this
because
guy's
I
gonna
can.
pull out his crossbow, and it's either gonna be odds, evens, odds, Caliber, evens, Merrick. Evens. He's gonna try and take a pot shot at Merrick from the bottom there. He's gonna hit. Oh, for 3 points of damage, Merrick. Soak it up. Come on.
Cool. It's all good.
Then it's going to be the dudes on the right, who make the smart decision and all start to disengage and run away. 1, 2, 3. So these guys.
Can run away, but there's one that's right by us. He can't
Yeah,
run
so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You see, unfortunately for them, they're on the docks. 1, 2, 3, 5.
Can't they do double movement with me? They're not attacking us.
Sure. These two guys are going to have to stay because you're in the way of their way out.
I'm blocking them, yeah. Damn it.
They all jump into the ocean.
This guy, in fact, this guy's going to try and jump through this little
Into the
gap
water.
here and into the water. But he's within.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
I'm just going to roll something to see if that works for him.
Can he swim?
Okay, so he
Oh, that
leaps
was
out the
fun.
window here, lands in the water, and tries to grab
drowns.
onto this log over here, this piece of wood, the planking that's running around there. Manages to grapple on, but uses up all his movement to be able to do that. This guy just decides, you know what, he's just going to go for it, and it's odds, evens, so odds, it's Asmo, evens, it's Evie. It's odds, it's Asmo.
Ooh.
He's just going to take 2 swings at you. Well, first swing. What's your armor class?
16.
He hits you on the first swing for a whole 6 points of damage.
Okay, deducting 6 from my temp hit points.
He's going to hit you again or attempt to. Oh, he very, very badly misses. And what happens to this guy? What does he do? He throws his sword into the corner over there.
Oh, so.
And then it's Evie.
I'll just hit him with my hammer again.
Okay. It's that concussion. That's how he said, I don't know how to hold a weapon anymore.
Yeah, I don't suppose he's feeling too fabulous. Let's see if I hit him.
Oof,
Yeah,
that's a
I
hit.
guess I do.
Oh yeah.
Boof.
Oh yeah.
Boof. Boof. Yeah, you
How
kind of.
concussed is he now?
Oh no, you cave his head in.
Yes, finally. Like a mosquito.
Any other?
You guys should start coming to the bridge.
Yeah, I'm gonna. No, start moving towards the bridge because I think all we need to do is get on the stupid ship and we can go.
Yeah.
True.
I'll move there and
that's also
start heading
true.
that way.
No.
Because we don't
Okay,
really need to
that's
finish
fine.
them off, so long as we just get on the ship and leave.
Yeah, but we want XP.
Okay, Flegum's dead. Asmo.
Okay, cool. I'm
We don't have to
moving
kill
1,
them
2,
to defeat
3,
them.
4, 5, 6, almost at the ship, but I'll hit this guy with an Eldritch Blast. Just do that.
Just see the headlines. Bloody battle at Baldur's Gate docks. Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
26
Well, I mean,
to hit, and
it's
then
not
10
our blood.
force damage on that oak.
How much damage,
Seems
sorry?
hard.
10 force.
10 force. Yeah, he's not looking too happy with life right now. And is that you? Yes, okay. Arvod.
I'll move up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and firebolt this guy again, and the hand's gonna slap him.
He's gonna Will Smith slap him.
Yeah. Okay, so first the hand.
It's a hit. Oh, does it get any bonuses?
Yes, +5,
Okay, it's a hit.
and then damage.
Ooh.
The 7. And then he needs to do wisdom save.
He fails miserably and is terrified of you.
Yeah, fear the pimp hand.
Fear the pimp. Okay, and your Eldritch Blot, your
Firebolt.
Firebolt.
18 to hit.
Yeah, it's a
5.
hit. 5 fire damage. Yeah, no, he's not happy and he's pretty damn scared.
Yeah, now you feel me. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, Elis
That
is
is
going
my
to
card.
5, 10, 15, 20. Head that way to where you guys are. You know what? He's gonna volley these cats again. So there's 5 of them this time.
You could probably hit the other 3 as well.
He's not interested in those guys. These guys are the
Okay.
closest ones to the ship. So that's okay. So going from this guy around, we have hit. Oh. This guy finds that besides the fact that he's burning and terrified of Arvod, he now has to deal with an arrow through his head.
Poor dude.
That'll leave a scar.
That'll leave
So
him
that's
off.
like he's dead, right? That's like his ghost has to deal with this now.
Yeah, no, for sure. He unfortunately misses those 2 guys at the top there. But it is Merrick's turn.
I'm going to
Get the ship ready to sail.
lay
Yeah.
cover fire. I don't know how to do that against this guy. So I'm just gonna shoot him with my longbow.
You do know that Cormyr is like a nation that sits on a sea bank. But anyway,
Sits on a what?
sits on the sea.
So you
I'm
should
a
know
noble.
something about a boat.
Okay. Anyway, shoot the guy.
I have people that do that.
We'll have this discussion later.
Well, your
I mean,
people.
I have
obviously
nothing
can teach-
that says that. I can hunt and I can do all of that kind of stuff.
Shoot
but
the
I
guy
can't
already.
I'm doing it.
No, you're not. You're talking.
do both quite successfully.
No.
I can't shoot him
Oh,
successfully.
God, shoot him successfully. That's for sure.
You're talking.
Your
Now I've
arrow
lost
pings
another arrow.
going into the wood over there.
Well, maybe it'll just keep him busy.
Okay, after Merrick's turn, Issabella will climb up on board the ship and she'll start preparing the ship for sailing.
Oh, thank God.
Tell her.
Just want to
I'm
go.
gonna move from where I am onto the ship,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna pull out my
You're
crossbow.
going to have an attack of opportunity on you for moving away
Oh.
from combat.
Can I attack him first and then move?
Yes.
Oh, okay, then I'll just attack him with my cat claws. This dude. 12.
It's a hit.
Do some damage, kitty. Oh,
5 slashing.
that's better than nothing.
You slash across his face.
No. Black gets in his eyes. Maybe he can't see you now.
Does he die though? No.
Got
No.
the sword. Use the sword.
No, I want my
Use the
second. I
sword.
want to get on the. I want to get on the ship.
You should have disengaged then, not attack.
You
I don't
you can make an on-hand, off-hand attack and move.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll just attack him with my sword as well.
Yeah.
Do it. Do the thing.
10.
It's just
You
missed.
Ah.
I think
Can I
11
move
is
now?
the armor class.
If you move
If I
now,
move
he
now,
will attack you.
he's gonna attack me. No, I'll just stay put.
He's going to attack you anyway.
That's fine. That's
I just-
fine. He's not gonna hurt you. He might do like 3 points of damage to you. It's worth it.
Okay, I'm moving to the ship. Bye.
And then she died.
Oh, he misses. Don't worry. He's all like,
You are a
"Hey!"
beast.
You slashed him so
You're
hard
not
in the
exactly
face.
easy to hit.
The blood soaked into his eyes and made him swing wildly, and he missed you completely.
Oh,
Evie.
You're a badass.
I will get on the ship.
Cool.
Doing. I mean, I can always like sacred flame someone who looks like they're coming. Does anybody look like they want to come towards the ship? Because then I'll sacred flame their asses. But otherwise,
Not at the moment. There is this dude who was like shooting arrows at Merrick.
okay. Well, then I'll just sacred flame him.
Okay.
I mean, why not?
He has to make a saving throw, doesn't he?
Hang on. I have to click that. What does that do?
Yeah, no, he has to. What? No, he's got to make a saving throw first.
Oh, okay.
Yes. DC 30.
Dix. He makes his saving throw.
Bastard.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. There's a big woof in the air above him that goes. Esbo.
Cool. I'm moving to there, and then I'm going to Eldritch Blast this dude again because it does the most damage.
Which dude?
I'll indicate now. Let me just throw quickly. That one, yeah.
16
So
is a
it's
hit.
20. Yes, and
Nice.
it's 6 plus 5, so it's 11 force damage.
Yeah, it blasts him into the ocean where he becomes fish food.
Finally.
We're
Cool,
feeding
that's
the
worth it.
fishes. We're feeding the fishes.
Okay.
eat those.
Harvard.
I'll also get onto the ship. And
What are you sitting on the railing?
yes, fantastic.
He's doing the Legolas thing, running along the railing of the ship while casting spells and shooting people.
And then my hand will attack this guy, and I'll firebolt him as well.
Okay, go.
So this is for the hand.
Nap.
That's a hit.
Yeah. Four damage. And then a fire blast, fire bolt.
Okay, he passes his saving throw. He's not afraid of you as yet. He's definitely not afraid of you when the firebolt bolts past him.
Cool. That's my turn.
Okay. Elis, with incredible Legolas-like agility, leaps aboard the ship. It says, let's get the hell out of here, shall we?
Oh, please, God, can we?
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. Issabella gets the ship in motion, and
We're off.
a dragon appears out of nowhere and eats the ship. No, I'm kidding.
No, we're so close.
Don't drag.
Oh dear, that would have been funny though, right? I mean,
Evie would have set it on
No.
fire.
Dragons are fireproof.
Oh,
Well,
Some of
depends on
them.
what kind of dragon. Yeah.
Baldur's great.
You're
So we
heading
finally
on
got out
out
of
over the
Baldur's
city.
Gate.
Congratulations, you have escaped Baldur's Gate.
yay!
Was there ever any doubt?
Yes, there was.
No, none at all. None at all.
Okay, let's
I think
hand
it
out
was
some
I mean, I
XP.
knew I was going to escape. I didn't know about everyone else.
You're such a, I'm not even going to say it.
Okay, so
Well, they were looking for you and not for everybody else.
alright, so we got
No one wanted to hurt me. They were looking for all of you guys. I'm a model citizen.
Killed the guys. This time it wasn't
One
me.
guy. One guy because he tried to lure us into a trap.
That was your
And it wasn't even these guys. Those were different guys. There's a whole lot of different guys. Those guys we ignored.
Mm-hmm.
This was this dude's guy. This was Isabella's fault.
I love the way we try to pass blame around for what's happening. Anyway, there you go. You've escaped Baldur's Gate.
Thank
Finally.
the stars.
On board the Cloudbreaker, as you fly off over the city and leave it far behind you,
We have a body of this merchant.
Elis approaches you as a group and says, I just wanted to... I never got a chance, really, to say thank you for what you did for us. Not only the rescuing of Bella from that horrible bastard, but also the killing of that horrible bastard and helping us get our ship back. It means the world to us. Without the ship, we pretty much have nothing.
It's okay. You can pay us in free flights for life.
That's not a problem. I think we can make that arrangement a given. That's fine. What I do want to do though is just stay here for 1 second. All of you, don't spread out or anything. I'll be back in a mo. He runs off downstairs into the ship's hold, and after a few moments, he comes back and he's holding a small chest.
Funny. Sparkly diamond. Will.
He walks up to you guys and he says, I'm going to give you something that I'm really hoping will help you finish whatever it is you've all started. It's not something I can use, but it's something you might be able to use. And I would advise you to be very careful with it.
Okay.
Is it a rod
Don't
of
give it to
annihilation?
Derek.
He opens the chest, and inside is this very strange crystalline shard lying on a sort of a velvety soft bed thing. And
That's what I think it is.
inside of it, it's kind of a clear white, but within the shard itself, there are many colors that keep shifting back and forwards within it.
Do I know what it is?
Sorry?
Do I know what it is?
No.
We all know.
No, you guys don't know what it is.
So
you-
none of us have any clue.
None of you don't have the knowledge of what it is yet. Obviously, you're going to have to find
He's
out.
going to tell us.
I'm talking about out of an arcane background. But anyway.
You know it's not of this world.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alien tech.
Alien tech. He says
I'm
to
going
you,
to put it on my wrist and see if I can change into different monsters.
he says to you, I wouldn't do that, but I would put it on a weapon when you really, really need some, well, shall we say, tentacled help.
What?
Oh.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah. It's not the nicest thing, but it could help you in a sticky situation against something horrible.
Cthulhu summoner.
Okay, so who should keep this thing?
Well, I
Just
would suggest the
not
most
Mary.
responsible of you keeps it, so don't give it to the ranger.
So we won't give it to the ranger. Should we give it to the
keep it.
warlock
Don't,
then?
I'm
don't,
good with
don't-
magic object.
I wouldn't give it to the elf either.
No, so we'll give it to the warlock.
Yeah, let's
Yeah?
give it to the warlock.
Cool, but I don't really
I
use
roll
weapons.
persuasion
That's why we
roll,
can add it.
Crispy.
Sorry?
Or give it to me.
I want to persuade them to let me keep it.
You're going to
No,
try to
We are
persuade
not
your own
listening to
party?
you.
Yeah.
We're not going to do it.
You
Roll
you
for
can't
it.
persuade players. You can't persuade players.
You can? I can roll a
No, you
persuasion.
can't.
I'm a
Players have their
responsible
own
fighter.
mind.
I'll keep it.
You can persuade everything except for players
Yeah, I'm going to go with
Yeah,
that.
you have that Warhammer or
because we have our free will and we can say no. I
All
don't.
right, so
want-
whoever has got it, please need to mark on your character sheet.
We haven't said who's got it because Asmo said no. So now
I'll
who's gonna
take it.
have it?
Because I'm a fighter and I'm responsible.
No, you're not.
So why don't you keep it then?
Fine, I'll take it.
Yeah, you take it. Although you set people on fire.
Yes, but I don't
Yeah,
use weapons
yeah.
to do it.
None of us are very responsible. None of
No,
us are
none of us
very
are.
responsible. Like
But I am less
We want to
likely do
intimidate
this in a
people.
gambling game while being drunk.
He also looks at you and says, if you want to know more about it, there is a man in Seacoma who can help.
I don't know who that's aimed at.
There's a man at in Seacroma who can what? Tell us stuff.
Who can tell you about it.
Oh, that would be cool. Okay, so
What's
How,
his
how,
name?
how do we find this man?
Is that the wizard?
Bingo.
I know. I
I
know.
mean, why don't you know what it is?
Okay, cool.
Why can't he just tell us what it is?
Because
Not that advanced.
He obviously knows what it is.
he's never really wanted to use it, and so he never really found too much about it. But he does know where you can get more info about it, and that's where.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I know where to go.
Now we have to.
That's if that wizard is still alive after the
True.
attack that's happening on Seacoma.
Okay,
Okay, we're good.
so
I'm excited.
we're going to say the following. Of these peoples here, we're going to say to you, the party each receive 1,400 XP
Oh,
for the death of enemies, including one times horrible merchant Phlegm Privat.
Did we just toss his body overboard? I'm just asking.
I'm pretty sure you did.
Yeah.
I mean, Elis probably would have.
We
He's
looted
just
it
been like,
first.
Get off my boat.
Okay.
It took all his fancy rings off.
Yeah. And his
You
money
did it
pouch.
first.
Yeah.
Okay, then for character play, every Geddon gets 250 XP. Because that was some very cool clericy tiefling play that you did today. Offering to help people, giving aid, doing all that cool stuff. It was very nice.
Thank you.
For Arvard, some actual interaction from the wizard this time gets him 200 XP.
Woohoo!
And the same for Asmodan, who is
Awesome.
showing more use of his warlock abilities.
Yay!
I'm figuring stuff out.
Figuring stuffs out. For Talibar and Mirik, each another 150 for being fightery people and helping the party do their things on the battlefield.
Yeah.
Yay!
And then, for completing a very interesting and unexpected chapter in our otherwise very windy campaign, and getting yourselves out of Baldur's Gate, 500 XP each.
Eesh, awesome.
Right. This smells like a level.
Yep.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is that for this evening.
Thank you kindly, Mr. DM.
I hope y'all
Yes,
had
thank
fun.
Yeah, boy.
Indeed.
It was awesome.
I don't know where this page is. Oh, they're going to disappear. There we go. For those of you who did watch and stick it out till the end, thank you so much for doing so. We'll catch you again on the next RollThis, which will be next Saturday again, because everybody's recommitted to the show, which I'm very, very excited about and very happy about. We'll see what happens to our group. I'm assuming that your instructions to Bella and to Elis are to get us to Seacomber as quick as possible.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right,
Absolutely.
all right, fantastic. So that's where we'll be headed for our next adventure next week.
Doing a vacation first.
No, I don't think there is such a thing.
Yeah.
But I also want to just announce two things to the one person who's watching. Unless it's one of you guys. Is it one of you who's actually watching, or is it somebody else?
I'm
not me.
watching.
Okay, cool. So whoever it is who's watching out there, we really do appreciate you. And just to let you know that
Thank you.
Monday night's Egg Pod is a patron giveaway. We're not giving away a patron, but we are giving away a whole bunch of stuff to a patron who
I'm so
has to
jealous.
be
I can't be a patron.
in chat to accept their prize. So don't forget about that. That's going to be pretty cool. We're also going to be announcing something pretty cool with regards to the medieval fair. I'm hoping, Vainant, wherever you are, that we can sort this out. And there's a cat. And then, just to throw forward to something really exciting for me, not this Monday, but the next Monday, we're going to be talking comics again, because it's that time of month where we need to find out what's new, what's coming out, what new titles are coming, and what's happening over at our friends at Cosmic Comics. We also, on the show, quite possibly, are going to have South African Marvel artist Sean Isaacs on the show with us.
Ooh,
To
Yay!
talk comics and stuff, which is going to be really cool.
very cool.
Very
cool.
So that's going to be fun. And that'll be cool. But until then, everybody who's here, say fare thee well or good night or whatever it is you'd like to say.
Arrivederci.
Arrivederci or
Bye.
Oi Revoira, as I remember one person saying once in a thing. But everybody out there, stay safe, stay healthy. And we'll catch you again. Thanks so much for watching. Really means a lot to us. Again, thanks to our amazing partners. Unplug yourself for the Roll20 Pro subscription, which keeps us here and keeps us doing cool stuff right here. So don't forget, we're back again next week, Saturday, with this. Monday night's the Egg Pod. Wednesday is Command This, also on twitch.tv/Easy Gaming Group. And it's 3 colors or more commanders. So it's going to be a nutty game. It will be myself, Kendra, Ty, and Ricardo. I think that's what's happening on
Nice.
Wednesday. So that should be good fun.
Ricardo's down for 3 colors. Yeah. So don't forget, Ricardo.
Yeah.
Okay. I love the look on his face. I feel so much better now. Good night, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, all. Thanks for playing. See ya.
Bye.
Ciao.
Cheers.